These are the best highlights from today's 2024 LPL Summer Split matchup.
To poke away with the Ezreal, you've got Daisy to try and face check for you. So definitely those neutral objectives will be huge for NIP, and scaling is a huge factor for the composition. Leanne?
Trying to find they have the contested blows there. Even the flash coming through, they're going to go for the flashes back, like dodging away. And Chris doing an expertful job there, but concussive blows still connect. They try to find him under turret. There's the flash out from Chris, and he will survive. NIP try to juggle it, but it's Weibo that make it out away.
Taking every single shot and then flashes the last auto before the Brom passive procs. Really well done by the duo on the bot lane.
Huge stuff there, and already showing some mechanical prowess as Tarzan himself will be fighting off the grubs and takes the first 3 here for Weibo. They are hovering heavily over topside, and Shanji's very diveable. He has the between worlds to pop if he needs to, does have a lot of mobility. He's gonna pop and he wants to go for the distance here. He wants to try to get away. Oh, it foiled down though. Now he's gonna have to burn his flash. Not exactly using the combo.
Pops up the walls. It's kind of like a Camille ult. You cannot walk out. However, if Aurora walks on one of the walls, she will be teleported to the immediately opposite side of that circle. Now Shanji blew his ult, he blew his flash, and he has an entire wave pushing into him with Crisp and Light pressuring that one.
Yeah, I really like this move from Weibo. They capitalize on the move to Grub to try to take down Shanji. Light takes the turret though. Oh no, just not respecting the damage done, and it's a 1-for-1.
We have much of a front line to rely on. It's going to be just Daisy, potentially Brom. Talking about Daisy, she has been spawned in the top lane.
3v1 up here, that's not fair. Tell Daisy to go away. Daisy's trying to get the knock up here as well. Oh, does get it. The Glacial's gonna proc as well. The twin-fold hex, not gonna, two-fold hex rather, not gonna get it.
NIP are gonna already start the grabs, and I feel like Weibo might be looking towards a dragon maybe?
They were looking to see if they could catch maybe Photic and Shanji in transition there, but Zhuo has actually done a really good job of holding the door there as the Braum. Xiaohu is on a flank right now. Ultra Shock Laser will come through. They're already getting one of the passive procs onto Zhuo, who has about half health now. One of those grubs, 2 of them rather, already going over. They're re-engaged with Glacial Fissure there for one time over top. They don't have an exit. There's the Between Worlds, getting a ton of damage onto Chris. Tarzan's getting low too, and they have a couple bodies hit the floor, but Weibo, they have more. Love that both teams. I mean, the Dragon's just been chilling there. Both teams are just positioning so heavily around it. Weibo initially didn't want to give over any control over this side of the map.
NIP have already started. Crispy is looking as ever. Weibo Gaming have. Oh, wait, we've been pinged this ward.
Dude, okay. Xiaohu on the Zeri is just a flank machine. They already got the bullet time, but it's maybe blocked, but it doesn't matter. The Pyroclasm just did so much damage, and then the bullet time finishes him off as well. Weibo are trouncing NIP as Shanji uses his Between Worlds to get away from Breathe. They get a little bit of damage back, but they've already lost their frontliners.
And they're looking still rookie
Photic.
very low.
Oh, he just wanted to get a little bit of damage back. Oh, Crisp is going down. That's big explosive charge into the double kill here for NIP's big solo laders, as now they actually try to defend this one here. Xiaohu playing a little aggressive. Shanji has used the invisibility to get closer, but not going to go for anything more. But Rookie is. Rookie says, you want to fight? You want that smoke? I'll take you down. Concussive Blow is going to connect. There's the Glacial Fissure just coming back off cooldown. Connecting on the Light, who has no mana. And NIP, after nothing going right their way, it's Zhuo, it's the ninjas in pajamas that make this game a little bit more different.
It's a front line that you have from the side of NIP.
Oh my
but
God.
that Q from the top side of the map. This Rift Herald is not going to be no different. NIP are going to have to find their own unique way of getting inside this one. Rookie, as you can see, the highest member in levels together with Breathe. Definitely making a difference right here. They need to pressure that mid lane, but Rookie taking a pretty good trade on Light.
Zhuo taking a decent chunk as well. The Rift Herald will go down to Weibo. Now they're actually looking to collapse over on NIP. Catch them in that choke point they've caught them in before.
One stun landed by Crisp is all Weibo Gaming need to just pull off their ultimates and make someone disappear from NIP.
Keep a track on that as well, but the Dragon stacking is going to be put to a stop here by NIP as they ceded control over this side of the map. That'll be the first Dragon for Weibo in this Ocean Soul. Honestly, extremely important to get this Dragon Soul for both these two teams to see a little bit more prevalence.
Which is very, very, very important. Again, when you have a very squishy composition, losing your mid lane tier 1 is so important because Weibo Gaming have so many ways of catching up on you with the Realm, with the Renekton. So Fog of War is going to be very scary right here for NIP, and they're going to have to be on top of their game, using that Ivern, using that Braum.
Or the third, rather. And NIP, they are pushing tempo and topside. They don't really have the tools to take this Baron, but they're going to look for a tier 2.
The hold up here. Rookie was just 1v3 right there, 1v2 for the longest time.
NIP
Pressuring,
overstayed.
Weibo have the numbers.
They have CP from Rookie. He is going to try to join a little bit further back from the team. Tarzan coming over. Weibo, they need to get a setup for this choke point. They need to get the Wombo combo up. Rookie is back, and Rookie is looking for more over the wall. Light is still out of there, though, and the Pyroclasm raining hell back on NIP. And guess what? Shanji just went into the pit and went into the mouth of the croc. Weibo, they take advantage of NIP's overextension and chop down on their neck.
Takedown for NIP.
Oh, Photic.
I actually thought this was a disastrous fight for Weibo Gaming, but this might be a disastrous overextension from Photic. Still has the tower.
Ooh, try to go for the flash.
Flash for flash.
They have the wave crashing, though. I mean, they are just going to go for this. They realize they cannot take the Baron, but they can definitely take Photic's life, and down he goes with the ship. Breathe gets out the slice and dice. The turret also falls, and Weibo now find themselves in a massive advantage.
Close to that wall as possible. So in case anyone jumps on you, can jump onto the wall, Sanji.
He's just a little bunny. Come on, man. He can't even get out of that. Even an immobile bunny could never. As Xiaohu takes him down.
Again, the strike breaker right there coming in clutch from Breathe, connecting onto Shanji, taking that pick 5 versus 4 now in favor of Weibo Gaming. And the flash.
Oh my God, they are just taking full advantage here. And it's Tarzan, it's Weibo, but more importantly, it's Crisp, who is having a monumental start to this series.
We don't even have a jungler to try and steal.
Rookie and Xiaohu stay on the AD flanks here every time. Now Photic trying to get some poke damage in. Rookie is in there like swimwear. He's got to try to get out. TP is going to come in. Did they delay this long enough? That's Breathe popping the top. Oh no, Whoa. He's going to give a little bit of the burn over to Photic. He is burning down, but will not go down. They did deny Weibo from the Baron, so the play works. The question at the beginning, what happens if Lien gets taken advantage of? What happens if he doesn't have the Zyra? What happens if he's really a non-factor in a lot of these moments? And now we have a little bit of an answer to that. And Tarzan, Weibo, they're taking full advantage.
Well, a bait, but Weibo Gaming will probably be more than happy to start it right now.
Look how
knowing
fast.
that NIP will feel at ease. Seeing they hadn't been started yet. And then NIP just, they're eating the bait.
You can't do anything. I just feel like maybe they know something's happening. I would think, okay, he stopped the back, so maybe they didn't. But in the end,
side lane gain those level advantages. Tarzan now is looking. Ooh.
he has the Baron minion wave here. He's trying to cut the distance on the Rookie, but doesn't find it. Now Jwo taking a little bit of damage on the back. Oh, there's Pyroclasm going to be used. Shanji goes forward with the Between Worlds. A couple combos coming through, but he just gets blasted and turned into a little bit of a rabbit's foot there for Weibo as they continue to siege on this bottom side. They don't really have anything else going for them, so maybe just looking for kills. Rookie trying to get his way out. Does Buster shot his way to victory, at least for the moment. But here comes Chris and Xiaohu on the back. Oh no, it's missing a barrel, and they've got electrocution in their midst. As that's a couple kills going both ways. Couple kills going to Light. Couple kills going to Xiaohu. And game one looking like it's going the way of Weibo.
Couple kills going over to Weibo Gaming, but none went over to NIP. Absolutely ruthless performance. Getting ahead, using their utility, engaging onto NIP, and taking that game number 1.
The question was asked, and Weibo triumphantly answer, what do you got, NIP? Will the miracle run continue?
And again, Weibo Gaming with a very clear-cut front to back composition. You've got so much set up with the Maokai, with the Rakan in terms of engage plus disengage, pushing down towers with the Tristana and the Ezreal.
A little shout out to Shanji. I believe that was 300 games in the LPL. Just a little bit of a shout out there to a guy who has been making a new name for himself on NIP since coming over from OMG. And he's the last remaining member from the duo of him and Aki coming over. Now Jwo and Lien are on this top side to make a play on the Breathe. He does not have an exit strategy, but maybe he has a kill potential back to it, but not enough as he burns down. First blood to NIP and to Lien, more importantly. Map, Xiaohu was pushing in heavily on a Rookie as both of them have hit level 6. He's just making sure to keep pressure there because maybe Weibo want to go for an early dragon. As Zhuo is out by himself trying to get over to Lian, who does have a lot of AoE damage but not level 6 just yet. Here comes the 3 members of Weibo. They're going to get collapsed on the Rookie. Does have Lightning Crash, but he can't get over to save Zhuo, and Light goes for the kill. It gets the trade back in the end, so now we're tied up 1-1.
Any kind of tank top laner, melee top laner towards that top side of the map. As Lian will grab the Void Grabs. Brand loves this camp. It's very easy for him to take over as well. So NIP, so far so good. Just a little bit of a hiccup. Game and how much of a difference it has made to see Crisp link up with the
Tarzan
jungle.
stuck
He's
around.
taking the fight to Lian.
Yeah, Crisp is stuck around as well. He stopped his back. Here's the combo. Trying to flash out, still gets hit by the roots. And here comes the combo grand entrance on top. But big equalizer as now the damage is back from NIP. Lian, it is get autoed. Oh my god, he's still alive! Oh. What? Breathe has flash. He might be looking for the kill. Now Xiaohu versus Rookie. It is getting hot in here, and Rookie finds the solo.
Weibo Gaming,
they
and
ain't
there's
stopping.
more towards around Tarzan.
Is Shanji really about to just clean house here? The harpoon sinks into the tree, and the tree is now dead. Now Breathe in a lot of trouble. Zhuo is here to lock him down. Zhuo trying to get him, but he doesn't have the damage. Shanji was trying to predict the way on the other side, but didn't have it. And Breathe makes it out alive. I don't think Shanji wants to let him live here. And Zhuo gonna go around the other side, try to get the CC combo. Is there another harpoon ready to go? Breathe. He'll just die to the turret instead. Another spawn of the Grubs in sub a minute. Weibo trying to defend against this mid lane gank, but Tarzan's in trouble now. Oh, it's a lightning crash, actually. Try to follow up a little bit of damage. Power Plasm used that too. Oh my god, Tarzan's just dead. That is why you do not pick these reactive junglers against somebody who can be active like Lian on the brand.
Capitalize onto the kill, and everyone ends up going down for Weibo Gaming. However, this is a fantastic start from NIP.
Oh, yeah.
We wanted them to play aggro in the early game, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
They are. They're going to get all 6 Grubs as well. Deny some of that siege potential away from Weibo. Weibo will take up pity prizes, though, on the bot side with a little dragon of their own. Get that stacking for themselves, but NIP, they do not want to let off this tempo. They're going to keep moving, and now they are turning their ire onto Breathe in topside with Rookie, Lian, and Shanji all coming to bear. Breathe, you got the outplay. He has all out. He has flash. He has a lot of exit tools. He also can take the wave down here. He's already about half health, though, and he's in a lot of trouble. Hasn't been able to use anything. And he walks right back into the Ultra Shock Laser, giving the kill over to Rookie.
I mean, they still have tools, right? You see Rookie's ultimate coming up, Leon's ultimate coming up.
Flash sale.
Brand plus Rumble, yeah, because Brand plus Rumble right now hurt a lot. Oh, Chris. Oh, Chris.
Yeah, just trying to pop the quickness, trying to get out, but cannot. It's Zhuo that picks up the kill. He's getting revenge for giving Crisp over the Rel in game number 1 and letting him get an MVP on it.
Early game, and again, this is the difference that you see with different drafts. There was no agency for NIP in game number 1 to make plays.
100% control on this top side of the map with those neutrals.
And it was the case for Weibo Gaming. In game number 1, they were willing to fight every single objective towards the top side of the map. However, I don't think Weibo fans is here walking into this brand with very minimal aggressive items on their carry. Sure, you've got the Trinity Force now, but the ward's down. Let Xiaohu take towers, pressure waves on his own. However, it just becomes a little bit dangerous, right? Shanji's fed. Rookie's fed.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can win the 1 versus 1 with no items right now.
At least they're getting something on the map at this big deficit early on. They'll get the side lane turret. That's huge. They do lose that tier 2, though, in top side, and that's a lot of extra gold going their way.
Plus the Leona in Fog of War. It just becomes so scary to face check.
You can see Weibo are respecting that in all regards. There was the zoom in from our observers on the wards for the potential TP play by Weibo, but they're not going to go for it. And they're going to get charged on in the bot side yet again, another tier 2. But Lian might have overextended here a little bit because, yeah, you have the all-out ready to go under turret. That's going to be the flashback out, though, and they're so far behind that it didn't matter. TP came in from Shanji, and they're just looking to push this tier 2 yet again. They'll take another one as Xiaohu is trying to trade for an outer tower in that top side.
But every single time Xiaohu trades a tower on one side, NIP take 2. So the entirety of the outer towers on the bot side of the map for Weibo Gaming has fallen. And even though from Breathe that was a pretty good tower, you have very minimal chance of killing him. However, he's not like Flash.
Missing a little bit of those combos from Zhuo, but it doesn't matter as Photic's going to open up and have to immediately close down the curtain. As NIP still utilizing this lead they have to stop off Weibo. He's on a flank. He's not spotted out. Now he is, as they're going to try to collapse onto him as well. NIP a little bit in this choke point, a little bit split off. And Weibo, they say now's the time to go. Here's the combo. Is this going to be it? Rookie trying to get some damage in here too. NIP, they have just trounced them yet again, as Rookie will finish him off with the help of the deadly flourish there by Photic. And that's going to be even more going NIP's way as a quadra kill comes through for Rookie.
I mean, a pretty fair try. We saw Breathe take that flash away from Leon down that bot lane play. And Tarzan, which I can play in your face, was a little bit problematic in terms of what Weibo wanted to do. And once you fall behind, it's very evident, as we can see in all those team fights, that it's very difficult to come back.
Now Weibo actually looking for a play over onto the split members of Rookie and Photic. They do get the buster shot back. Crisp is coming with the quickness, goes for the grand entrance, does get it. True shot barrage onto 2. Here's the resets though. Rookie trying to fight back. Xiaohu, he's going for the kill to Rookie. Is the explosive charge going to be enough? He's going to heal right back through it. Now Crisp is in some trouble as Shanji just takes him down, stabbing him in the heart with the drill. Here comes Light's saving grace of death as a double kill goes to Shanji, and NIP have run this map.
Weibo Gaming tried to make any pick work on the map. They'll take down Photic, but everyone else is there to back it up, and Weibo Gaming keep bleeding.
For Rookie on NIP, and now they have continuously found success as he's completely collapsed up and has the rest of the team backing up. He's literally taking a 1v3 right now. Gonna blast away for Breathe. Everybody's trying to come save him here. Can he go through with this one? He's gonna get one back. He's still alive. He finally goes down. Agent Rookie is gone, but the rest of the team is here to support him. A big deadly flourish. Isn't gonna be enough. Light's going forward. Light realizes his life is forfeit, as that's gonna be a couple kills to Photic.
That's crazy. They threw everything at Rookie. Breathe also had the flank angle in case Rookie jumped over the wall to just get him back out with the ultimate, and Rookie just gained so much.
Be able to have their cake and eat it too, though, as they take another dragon for themselves.
A little bit late with the dragons. They have been stacked from super early into the game. That is the second one for NIP. Oh, Xiaohu is looking.
Shanji has that smoke though, and I don't think Xiaohu wanted it.
Oh boy. Oh my
he's
God.
burning still. It's not going to be enough. He's good. He's good. The T-bone in the bush though, as Shanji has pulled 2 members of Weibo over to this top side now, and they are just leaving their base open.
Is this going to TP in?
All right, well, we're finally getting the backs off. Here's the Nature's Grounds to try to delay NIP pushing in. 4th shot going to ring into that turret, though. Chris looking for a bit of a flank angle. NIP, they might have overextended, but they're going to get the TP in from Shanji. They need one fell push to win this game and push us to an even scoreline. As the minions come down, the Baron up is another minute and 20 seconds here, so they have all the potential they need. They're going to pull back, though. They're a bit split. Rookie goes in with the ulti. Now they're getting the combo right back, though. It's Chris going down first. It's Shanji giving his best Kashanji effort, but it's not enough. In the face of NIP, they stand tall, and they answer the call as game 2 will go the way of the Ninjas. They had us scared in game number 1, but they are able to try to take down this turret all by their lonesomes and get this Nexus down. Weibo have been taken down. I think Weibo might have gotten it. They have all the tools. They've got the legs, the arms, everything.
Wait, double electric rat.
Yeah, exactly. They've got all the wombo combo you could ever dream of.
But that Ignite is going to be down for another half a cooldown, so they can definitely play more aggressive.
Oh no, you used that pulverize. That's trouble. As now the flash going to end up being used by Crisp there. That's a bit unfortunate. Now NIP spot lane will have the advantage, and both junglers are down here. Where have we seen this before, Trouble?
We have seen it on Leon, on Zyra, this time around, another AP jungle looking for that
Oh, he missed the dodge, the pounce over the wall, though. Oh, he's in so much trouble. Missed that pounce, and you die for it. He even burns the flash. That is worse and worse as Light picks up first blood for Weibo.
Priority on. He knows that Thousand will have the backup of the cannon should they need to play towards that top side of the map. They are going to look for it, though. Let's see if they have the numbers to do that. There's no flash onto Shanji.
Tarzan taking advantage of some of the pathing here.
Oh, that wave.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Shanji, he's going to try so dead, though, and Tarzan picks him up easy.
he was saying a lot, and he was explaining the concept, because back then he was one of those top laners that would die to ganks like this. When it
I
was
don't
quite
think you win
obvious.
this,
Leon was
Leon.
on
I
Tarzan.
do not think you win this, bro.
Wait, what?
Xiaohu's over here. Leon might have just tossed anything he had of any hope of getting back in this game.
What?
As Xiaohu claims that kitty.
No, but what is going on?
The ward doomed
I
him.
don't think you kill Sejuani 1v1 anyway.
I don't think so either, but it makes it worse that they knew your plan the entire time, and now they know your plan again!
No,
He's getting skinned like a cat here, and my goodness, Tarzan just taking full advantage of it every single time. That's going to be the dragon started up by Weibo.
The Ezreal, you got the Smolder later on as well, and that nearly needs to carry your early game so that the Smolder can come online later on quickly. Already 2,000 gold down.
Yeah, and we highlighted it from the draft. Oh, there's the flash play. Tried to catch out Light there, but Light is already gone. Crisp will fall, though, to Photic and NIP on the board.
That early game to try and push the advantage. Oh,
They
he
knew,
was seen. He
yeah.
was spotted. He was slightly spotted right there on vision from Crisp walking up. Leon, a very, very unfortunate early game so far. And that means that Tarzan, as the slower facilitating tank here, gets to have a pretty free game into items. Like,
Yeah.
this is a perfect case scenario for
Rookie.
Sejuani.
He's got Dwell right behind him, though, as
Here, Mazel, is that it still looks kind of inconsistent. That game 2 fell flat. And if you're looking at this roster, if you look at the strength on paper, they need to be steamrolling right now.
they just need to put Tarzan on active champs. As we see what that's done already in this early game. But that
I mean,
is...
he's not even being active right now. The action goes to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, you take the gifts you get, I guess. As Dragon does go over to Weibo, they're going to collapse over this bot side. It is under full vision, but Xiaohu coming over makes this very dicey. Oh, he didn't actually make it over the wall, but still dashes anyways. And, well, trying to dodge out now just dooms his life for it. And will end up falling. I don't think he was going to make it out either way, though. Missing a couple of Qs there from Xiaohu, but he still ends up getting the kill. He didn't hit anything there, so he's like, okay, there's nobody there, maybe. And,
Look, Leon.
oh, it's so scary.
Leon is coming.
It's like a shark. Oh, don't. He's got the dash out, though, so I don't even know if it's that scary. This is scary, though, for Rookie, as he gets hit by the Glacial Prison. Beautiful disengage from Dwo, and now Rookie's still alive. He's trying to get as many stacks as possible, but he will just end up falling to the combo, and Breathe gets him. True Shot Barrage rings out, and now Dwo all by himself, surrounded by the Way Bros, as Crisp tanks up the turret. A double kill goes to Breathe.
On a good day, they are the best macro in the LPL, and right now, this doesn't look like a good NIP day.
They do end up getting the 3 grubs, so there won't actually... Yeah, they did get the
Cheeky.
mites. Let's go. So they got actually the spot in the end. And
For NIP as towers start falling.
yeah, I mean, that's going to be all 5 plates in top side, as well as that first turret up there. So massive amounts of gold going to Xiaohu. Now we're getting a 1v1 in bot side, though. Breathe. Pop the slicing Maelstrom, gets exhausted immediately by Shanji. He's still trying to carve away at him, but a little lightning rat is pretty strong. Gonna dash right back in. Breathe might have overextended. Gonna fight back into Shanji. Dwo and Crisp have arrived. So it's gonna be a little bit of a different damage profile for NIP if they want to contest for any of these objectives.
Yeah, I don't feel like they can actually contest for any of those objectives. I'm gonna be honest with you, Mazel, because even though that nearly is 2 levels up on the Sejuani, you've got 1.6k on the Zeri, you've got 1.5k onto the cannon. Again, fighting this without exhaust into a cannon. I'm not gonna lie to you, Mazel, seeing Rookie on a pretty inactive champion early on.
So that's why I feel like it looks so bad. But yes, I agree, a little bit of that proactivity is going to be needed across the board for both these two teams. As Weibo, they're perfectly fine and dandy with that. They're going to take a second dragon for themselves and maybe move a little bit of this pressure towards mid lane.
They're gonna pop the referral down mid lane and try and put pressure over that. You only go Rookie, Photic, and Leon. Anyone who walks forward, it's just one Sejuani ult from Tarzan.
Glacial Prison does go down, but Mom was also called. Shanji was actually looking for a little bit of an angle on this area. I think finding that advantage in mid lane has led to a lot of this, and every single game, there's like 2,000 leads are meaning the difference. Now, they're going to try to carve back something on top side. The exhaust comes out a bit early. Breathe is going to have his slicing Maelstrom available now, but luckily, you know, Shanji's pretty tanky. Going to try to fight back on a Rookie. Rookie going to get some more stacks there, and that is beautifully done. But they did lose a tier 2 in mid lane, and they're under siege in bot lane.
Bolt. Yeah, that is 2 towers, and only have to sacrifice the electric barrage up the top lane, and just an ultimate will take those. That was a TP and an exhaust that was invested by Shanji, and there is Soul Point coming up in 1 minute and 20 seconds.
This one up and say, hey, let's fight in the next 5 minutes, but it looks like they're going to make the play down here. Shanji just getting completely trounced by both of the Wei bros in the solo lanes. As Xiaohu had TP'd in to get the kill and going to be pushing onto an inhib tower here. NIP have said no to the dragon stacking to Weibo, but they might have overextended themselves. They are getting pincered as now here comes Tarzan. They do end up getting the dragon too. Tarzan, oh man, he's making NIP hurt. Here comes Mom, Rookie, trying to get the stacks as best as possible. They're starting to fight down though. Lien, he's a little bit worse though. No, he can't get it. Does pounce his way over the wall. Rookie is trying to fight his life in the pit. He's going down though. Gets some good stacks. Lien tries to go forward and he's gunned down by none other than Xiaohu as the Zeri represents. Now NIP, they know they need to keep going. And Breathe is the target now. He's going to pop the Slicing Maelstrom. Exhaust comes out immediately and goes golden, so maybe denying the kill over there. Shusha Barrage also came down. I don't think Lien had confidence that Shanji could pull him back, and he did. And unfortunately, NIP, they've spent so much time on bot side, they're just losing Baron.
I mean, your junglers are down the bot lane. You do not have a smite.
Oh, it gets so
from
close.
Smolder coming from Rookie. Not quite enough. Tarzan, pretty confident on his smiting a bit.
Oh my god.
What is going on?
Dude, Breathe is just breaking his ankles here. They're going to send more.
Oh, Joe's coming too.
Oh my god, they're sending more. Send your masses, says Breathe.
Oh, he knows.
He knows. He knows. He knows. Is he going to get the combo back, though? He just... Oh, my God. No way. They're taking up the turret. Okay, in the end, it doesn't matter. It was a little bit more glitz and glam, but it is still NIP that strike true on bot side while losing their base, by the way.
Weibo Gaming have Baron. You cannot commit 3 members down the bot lane. You're going to lose everything. Already losing that mid lane tier 1, putting some hurt down top lane tier 1 as well. What is going on? NIP looks lost. As a top lane, he knows how side laning works, and he's been using that to perfection right here in the series.
NIP have a decent siege defense, but it's not going to be nearly enough as they lose another inhib turret, their last one remaining on bot side being...
The mid lane right here, or any lane for that matter, they have a pretty free soul. I think you take every objective that you can off the map. The game is pretty much already won in the books, right? 11,000 gold in the lead for Weibo Gaming. But Weibo Gaming has been playing aggressively overall in general, even with champions that you don't necessarily expect this to happen over in game 2.
Bro says, you want this? I'll come at you. Big true shot barrage across, but now Breathe is unanswered with the Slicing Maelstrom. Shanji has now come, though, and Rookie has some good damage here, but Shanji going to pull off the fight because they realize that Xiaohu is ready to come over with the flank.
Yeah, that looked a little bit too good to be true, and then I looked in the mid lane and I was like, okay. So my 6k gold lead Zeri is sitting over in the mid lane. Yeah, that makes sense why NIP is sort of winning the trades in terms of damage. They didn't manage to take that cannon ultimate away, and the exhaust is still standing onto Shanji. However,
you can't step to Xiaohu. He's full build right now. Like, he will just run you down.
He has no flash.
As everyone from NIP heading to the cave of their base here. Botic maybe overstepping a little bit. Now Tarzan comes through, and there goes Swow. Bouncy castled into a dream, and that will be the final siege by Weibo.
Weibo Gaming take another one down, and only 4 members of NIP. Can they defend this?
They do have a decent amount of clear. Rookie does have a lot of damage on the minions, but the turret's already going down one by one. The damage is going to be there. Xiaohu steps up to take the first one. Weibo, they smell max point on the horizon here in NIP. They got a little fight back here, though. Weibo, they're giving them a little tussle, but it's on to the Nexus focus, and Weibo, they'll go up 2-1.
Ezreal Volume 2, I should say, with the Zeri. Great stuff right here. Whilst NIP, on the other hand, they've got a much more, I want to say, reserved comp, Mazel?
Real rough in the last time around. Maybe a couple early those paths, maybe not going his way either. I do love this from Weibo, though, and NIP. They are continuously trading around the map, and this is the first time we're really getting that aspect of the game.
want to see Nidalee trading. I want to see Nidalee fighting. I want to see Leanne getting down and dirty in these early fights. And Weibo have already started the Dragon, but NIP look like they do want to fight.
You want it? You got it. There's the spear connecting. They're on to Crisp right now, but he can't get the execution. Oh my god, that's a 4-man, 3-man looping lullaby there at the end, and now it's Weibo. Oh my goodness, the hell of a handbasket yet again. As Weibo come away with 3 unanswered by NIP as they take the Dragon as well. Also has Lilting Lullaby, so this could just be a play as Leanne is coming over. Misses the swirl seed, so won't be able to follow through anymore. And here comes the Glacial Fisher to fight back. Spear gonna miss. Woe has to get out of there. Dead. Oh, at least maybe not gonna be able to get the curtain call combinations there. There's too many bodies in the way for Weibo. Gets the 4th shot on Tarzan anyways.
Like, what is going on? It makes you kind of angry that this can't be replicable. However, San's in trouble.
Nice, and a little bit of deep doo-doo here. He's gonna get a little bit of the combo out from Weibo, and Breathe will claim the kill now. Xiaohu flashing to get the dash over the wall, and we'll be safe.
Shanji doesn't have teleport, dead for another 10 seconds, and NIP are looking to contest.
NIP actually able to get the 4th grub, so they'll have the might spawn now, and they'll force Weibo out a little bit. They brought Photic over. Xiaohu is nowhere nearby, and that next grub will be secured by Photic in the end. I don't think Weibo wants to contest over here. They're going to try to move it a little bit, try to deny this, but they know he doesn't have smite. It's going to be taken by Light. Now Xiaohu has made his way over finally, and Photic is just Jin, so there's no way he could get away. The kill goes over as well to Light. He will dash his way out of the Winter's Bite. Weibo, though, will be moving on to the Dragon here. Will be a 2nd Dragon for them as well, and it's perfect timing because then they can reset or reposition for the Rift Herald on the other side of the map.
Now that's very scary, right? You mentioned the Dragon. They've actually taken the Dragons really quickly.
Keep as, oh god, gotta keep as much momentum going as possible. They are gonna use that grub buff to try to take this turret up here and get all 5 of those plates, so Rookie able to even up a lot of that lead in the mid lane. And see that take over his way once he's able to take this one down. That'll also be first turret over the way of NIP, so they're able to carve a decent amount of gold back. Uh-oh.
Oh, the TP flag.
What happens when you get a little bit cocky?
It's
Rookie! He's coming over like an RKO out of nowhere. There's a beautiful arcade shift from Light, but it does not matter. Rookie has found you, and NIP are on the board finally 14 minutes in.
When he went onto the top lane, he was 600 gold down to Xiaohu. Now he's about 700 gold up. Tarzan might be in trouble here.
I think Woe might be in trouble. Spear's not going to...
it's the opposite.
The test wall is there. He's going to flash over, but Tarzan is very fast. Going to pop the Lilting Lullaby and has the Cinders to pick up on the way. You can't run from Bambi when she's got lightning speed. Careful, 4-shot does come through. And
the TP bolt,
yeah, they got Breathe over here, but he's actually getting Xiaohu's eye. Oh, Rookie! He just gets snapped like Thanos. My goodness, Shanji comes down to try to provide some support, but things are going bad to worse down here in the bot lane for NIP.
Photic, Tarzan's looking for Photic, does a flash.
He's going to flash away from the Swirl Seed. Does get burned down pretty heavily, but nicely played there. Will not have his only mobility tool available to him now, though, and that'll be punished.
Does get ahead. It provides so much sustainable damage towards the later stages of the game, and especially having such a huge front line with the Cassante and the Braum. These 2 champions win you so much time and space in those fights to be able to put down your damage. So Xiaohu is going to be of pivotal importance in the team fights to come.
Start that one up now.
Yeah, also it's very scary when Tarzan is 2-0 and 3 onto that Lilia. Leandra's completed, Merc's already completed. You definitely do not want to be walking into a level 11 deer. When your cat has fallen behind yet again. Well, onto Leanne, we could have been seeing more plays coming through. However, this Dragon, very important for NIP. This is why they have already started it. But Xiaohu has
so
no defeat,
fast.
and he's all the way at the top.
He buffed the Lilting Lullaby. You can't stop this deer. Chris gets the kill. Shanji's getting a 1v1 by Breathe, but he's going down. Solo Polo goes to Weibo, and now they're taking everything. You got 1 kill. What did it cost? Now you're 10 in the hole to Weibo, who are not letting up.
Tarzan absolutely ruthless with this engage. Oh,
overextended. Xiaohu, we get the shutdown over to Photic. That's going to be big, but it's paltry prizes right now for NIP.
entire jungle. They've gotten soul point for themselves. They've taken 2 kills away from NIP as well. And it's going to start becoming really difficult.
Photic.
Oh,
they know
no.
he doesn't have flash. They just got it off him a little bit ago. True Shot Barrage comes over, but the burn is what gets them. Burn, baby, burn, says Tarzan as he goes singing into the enemy jungle. High stress, like your season is over, and especially to this point, they had to get those wins to get regionals. So you can see some of the stress maybe coming through, but maybe some of that is enough to turn it around. Oh God, the double TPs. Everything's turning red right now, and everything's turning up Weibo. Shanji's over here. He's all by himself, and he's gonna be turned into a mount for the wall at the Weibo cabin. A triple kill for life.
The start of the day. Are you consistent enough to take down an NIP that's on a roll in playoffs? Are you consistent enough to take them down in your first best of 5 in playoffs? And Weibo Gaming have stuck a big fat yes on everyone's face. He is that one ray of sunshine for NIP. And if you are a believer, if you are a fan of NIP, if you remember the era of Counter-Strike with Get Right, with Forest, with Fifth Laren, with Exist, with Freiburg, the NIP Magic, the team that could come back from a 0-12 round deficit, you need to believe in them right now.
Xiaohu is going to be pounced on the side lane. Oh no, Rookie! Okay, he finally gets it. I was going to say Joel trying to give it to him, but here comes the Rift Arrow play. They still had it, by the way, because it's only 23 minutes into the game. He just charged it into the wall there just to try to make sure he doesn't give his life in the end, because Dragon is coming up, and that would be a soul on an infernal Dragon Soul Rift.
And a lot of pull coming in from Weibo Gaming as well. Very easy ways to apply that Infernal Soul, as well as the TP's coming through from Rookie.
Instant flash by Rookie to get away from Breeze's setup there. He's trying to deliver him back to the team comp of Weibo. NIP, they do not want to give up position on this Dragon. Here comes the big combo. Here comes the massive lilting lullaby. It's going to get a couple there, and now Weibo, they're streaming forward. Light is still untouched, and look how much damage he does. My God, look to the east, because the light is shining, and it's another big moment for Weibo as they get a full, clean, total ace over NIP.
Every single member of Weibo Gaming has stepped up today. They've stepped up to take down NIP.
They have indeed, and all it takes is a couple more towers to burn, and Weibo, they will end the streak to the Dragon Cup for NIP, and they will move onwards to face off against Billy.
These were some of the best highlights from today's 2024 LPL Summer Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.